Square business, man. So look how you link up with Baby Bass, because Baby Bass is a legend. How that connection went?
I ain't gonna lie. He told y'all in the song, smoking with Lolita. It's a trippy situation.
Yeah.
Straight like that. We just happened to link up on some shit. Like, ain't gonna lie, it was also some shit that being, affiliated with a label and people that people recognize and know, some people I could call and be like, hey, I want to do this. And it's a song about, like, it's a smoke song. Who better to put on the smoke song?
Yeah, you right.
Than Baby Bash. Like, the only person other than Baby Bash I could have heard on that song, Devin the Dude, if you're listening.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Hey, Lolita said she want to feature.
So look, I used to have this segment called One Time for Your Mind, right? But I'm getting rid of it because I'm seeing too many people out there doing similar type segments. I gave that lighter back. I need that lighter too. I'm seeing too many people got similar type segments, right? Okay. So I came up with a whole new segment, and I'm dropping it right now today with Lolita, the Queen of Mo City. You know what I'm talking about? And if I see any podcast or anything got a segment like this right here, then great minds think alike. That's why, because I'm rolling with this one. But this segment called Fact or Fiction, right?
Fact or fiction?
Fact or fiction.
All right, let's go.
So, no, fact or opinion, my bad.
Fact or opinion.
Fact or opinion,
this is
right?
better.
Fact or opinion. So I'm going to say a statement, and I'm going to spit it out like it's a fact. But you tell me if that a fact or an opinion. Expound on it. Talk about it a little bit.
Let's go.
A woman would never be president.
I'm going to say that's an opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But in the place that we live in, where they keep saying it's supposed to be great again, the motherfucker was never great. We'll just leave it at that.
Already. Being an entertainer is the most dangerous job in America.
Fact. That's a fact, Jack. Unless you the goddamn police, hell, they going to the danger. They looking for it. I think as an entertainer, you ain't even got to be looking for it. It'll look for you.
Yeah. What you think? What you think about now these rappers being indicted for stuff they putting on the internet? Being an educator and being someone in criminal justice.
Hey, man.
All these RICO.
I'm going to say it like this. First and foremost, I've been saying this since before I was an artist.
Yeah.
Stop telling on you. It's the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life.
They writing their own indictment.
It ain't even that. So I think this is the issue I see as an artist. You stand on the principle of being real.
Yeah.
So you got to talk about real life shit. But at the same time, you don't got to talk about it where it's so real that you tell on you.
Yeah, yeah. I feel
But that's me and my mind.
Yeah.
I'm not a Lil Durk. I ain't made it to a Lil Durk status. I'm not a YFN Lucci. I ain't never made it to his status.
Yeah.
And then you also don't know exactly what happened to lead these people to these steps. Now, in some of these situations, if you got caught up with cameras and text messages and like, you have a walking GPS. This is a walking GPS. Yeah. It is a walking computer. Anything you do on it can and will be used against you in the court of law. I mean, I don't know if somebody should have to tell the world that as a public handle, but I mean, this right here get a lot of people in trouble solely because they don't use this up here.
Yeah.
Anybody who ever got away with a crime, I promise to God they didn't do nothing on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
And then, on the flip side, it's killing our artists because you can make a simple, I'm right here at this spot right here, and
be dead in 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, crazy. So this is why I said, you asked me if that was fact or opinion. Being an artist is the most dangerous profession you could have because you don't got to look for it.
Yeah.
He can look for you.
I'm going to say this. It can also have your ass homeless. Because look, let me ask you this. When do you feel like it's a time to be like, you know what? I need to step away from this and focus on some reliable source of income. Because it's so hard to break as an artist.
I think that, to be honest, you have to allow your income to fund your passion. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I told you I own a business.
Yeah.
So I use that money that I own this business with to fund this rap shit that you see happening. So anytime you look up and you see me and I'm out of town, that ain't by accident. It's not for free. But I own a business.
Yeah.
And Lolita Monreaux herself is a business. So I got business accounts and business cards. So a lot of this shit become a write-off when you become a business. Okay, but it's not cheap. Like, that part, I don't want nobody to ever mistake it for, because it's not cheap to pursue music or nothing like that. Like, as an artist, you pay for beats, you pay for studio time, you pay for an engineer, you pay for mixing and mastering. This is before y'all ever get the song out anywhere. Yeah. This is just to make the song.
I got one more. Fact or opinion. I know you got something to say on this. Sending your kids to school is the biggest manipulation America has ever did. I'm going to say right now, that's a fact to me.
So,
to me, it's a fact.
I implore every person of color to just, even if you don't research it yourself, get on YouTube and type in the school to prison pipeline. They using your child's 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade test data to build new prisons right now.
Hold on, whoa.
Okay.
I know, I believe it, but I ain't think about it like that.
They're using your child's 2nd, 3rd, and 4th grade test data to build new prisons right now.
Yeah, that's deep. I'm going to tell you what's even more crazy. When you go to lunch at school, them trays look like penitentiary trays.
Okay, let me take you one further. Count time. Tell me what's the difference.
Ain't no difference.
All right, line up because we got to go to another place. Tell me what's the difference.
And you can't go no more.
Hey, I pick you up and take you here on this bus. Tell me what's the difference. Yeah. Hey, I feed you the same style, manner, and place. Tell me what's the difference.
Or you got the CEO, I got to sit in this picket and watch y'all all day. Or teachers really babies watching. Because we need to know where these people are at doing the thing. So
it ain't necessarily that they're a babysitter, but the way that the education system is moving. Yeah. American education system was made by a Rockefeller, okay? Yeah. So, without putting myself on everybody's list, I would just tell you that the education system that you went to school in and that your kids are going to school in and that your grandkids are going to school in was all made by Rockefeller. And he said he didn't need creatives, he needed workers. Yeah. So all the rest of your creatives that you see had to learn to come outside that box. So to me, if I had a kid, I don't have children. Yeah. I have a nephew. And if my sister allowed it, if my brother allowed it, I would homeschool my babies.
Yeah. I would homeschool. I think homeschool is
But
you can't do it.
I mean, community schooling. So they actually have a school right now that they just made. I don't know the young lady's name, but I saw it online. She just made a school that is basically an HBCU. Yeah. Like middle school or whatever. Yeah. So one of the biggest flaws to me was, I don't want to say integrating, but integrating. Because who can teach you like you? Who understand you like you? I think part of the problem that society missing, that we overlook as black people, right? Black women get treated worse than black men. And then we get treated bad from everybody, including black men. But then we the only people that at the end of the day, no matter how many times you go deal with a woman outside of your color and cut, soon as you mess up, you a nigga and you go into jail. The only person that's gonna ever understand you like that is the person you treat the worst.
I agree. And I think homeschooling, we would have never told our kids Christopher Columbus discovered America.
Bro, alright, you invited me here, right?
Yeah.
So can I come here and say I discovered this?
No.
This motherfucker was here already, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. So I don't accept the notion of being African American. I don't check that on my paperwork. I ain't never fucking been to Africa. We are the indigenous people.
Okay.
I don't accept that notion. But another time, another